What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some Star Wars news, but before we do get into that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget I have a membership and a merch store. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Now, Star Wars Disney has put out a lot of stuff when it comes to the recent years of the canon and adding new things to the equation. Now, we do know that the Inquisitors have become Disney's most important addition in the canon, and they're only going to get bigger. Now, Dave Filoni introduced the idea of the Inquisitors in the first episode of Star Wars Rebels, showcasing Grand Inquisitor reporting directly to Darth Vader himself. Now, Dave Filoni does talk about that it didn't make sense to have Vader chasing this small-scale band of rebel rousers in Rebels. Vader had bigger fish to fry than chase rogue Jedi around the galaxy for the whole series, which is why Dave Filoni added the Inquisitors instead. Now, their existence serves to foil characters like Kanan Jarrus, who continue to hold on to the fallen Jedi Order. Now, the Inquisitors represent a shift from George Lucas's original vision for how many Jedi did survive Order 66, which is something I'm really not too pleased with. But this is what Disney has done, and this is all we can really kind of like, I guess, take in right now. Instead of Luke Skywalker, though, and Kenobi and Yoda being amongst the last Jedi to remain, we know that Disney's canon is filled with dozens of notable Jedi who have managed to evade capture by the Empire. So while it was feasible for Vader in Legends to personally hunt down and execute the few remaining Jedi, it makes more sense now, though, with the Inquisitors to take some of the smaller assignments in his behalf. They exist to tackle the Jedi beneath his notice anyway. Now, considering how many have survived in Disney's canon, they keep introducing the Inquisitors are even more necessary to the Star Wars canon now, and perhaps Filoni had foresight to anticipate just how many stories Disney would tell about the rogue Jedi struggling. Since the exact number of Inquisitors is still unknown as well, Disney has a somewhat infinite group of enemies to draw upon if their stories need an antagonist in the Imperial era, especially too with Luminara and Barriss Offee. Now, Star Wars' next upcoming TV show is set to delve even further into the Inquisitors program by showing us exactly how Inquisitors are recruited and trained by the Empire, and Tales of the Empire will continue Barriss Offee's story in from Star Wars The Clone Wars by showing her after the fall of the Jedi Order. Now, having been locked away by the Republic, the Empire now offers her a path to use her talents as an Inquisitor rather than rot in a cell alone. And ultimately, the series will show how Darth Vader trained his Inquisitors to be cold-blooded killers, which is something we actually see in one of the comics where Darth Vader actually spars against the Inquisitors, and Palpatine chimes in and tells Vader to stop because it gets to that point where it becomes that dark and brutal. But guys, overall, what have your thoughts been on the Inquisitors? Are you excited for these characters to join the Disney canon and to see them and get more backstory on them? I would love to hear your thoughts and theories on these characters. For more Star Wars content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget I have a membership and a merch store. I'll catch you guys in the comment section and in tomorrow's video.